Hello and welcome, dear viewers of Zarin International Television. I am Sandra Smith and I'm here to bring you the latest news for this hour.
The delegations of Russia, Ukraine, the United States and Turkey will meet today in Istanbul to discuss the war in Ukraine. A trilateral meeting between Turkey, the United States and Ukraine was held, with the participation of the foreign ministers of the three countries. It is expected that at noon today, the Russian and Ukrainian delegations will begin negotiations with the Turkish foreign minister present. The U.S. Secretary of State has also said that the only way to reach a peace agreement is a meeting between Putin and Trump. For the first time since the Taliban returned to power, the foreign ministers of the Taliban in India held a telephone conversation. The Indian foreign minister stated that the purpose of this call was to expand bilateral cooperation. The Taliban have also emphasized stabilizing relations, facilitating visa issuance, and the release of Afghan prisoners in India. However, Afghan activists have warned about the consequences of closer ties between India and the Taliban. Local sources in Kunduz say that early Friday morning, the well-known Chopluk market in the city center was engulfed in a massive fire. By the time these videos were received, despite the presence of firefighting teams at the scene, the fire was still ongoing. The exact cause of the fire has not yet been determined. Keir Starmer has said he will prosecute smugglers who bring asylum seekers to Britain in small boats across the English Channel and Portugal. The British Prime Minister, after his speech yesterday in Oxford, warned human traffickers and stated that those who transport people across the English Channel in small boats will be prosecuted. Pakistani military officials have announced that during the aerial engagement on the night of May 6th and 7th, a female Pakistani pilot participated in the operation to intercept 6 Indian fighter jets, including Rafale jets. The Pakistan Air Force has described this action as a historic achievement and says this is the first time that a female pilot has participated in an actual aerial combat mission. Tabasa. In a statement, the Chinese military said that it targeted 5 members of Islamic Jihad in the West Bank who were involved in the attack and killing of a pregnant woman. The statement said that those killed were members of the military wing of the Islamic Jihad group who were killed after an exchange of fire. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, announced that Washington and Tehran are very close to reaching an agreement. The U.S. President, during his trip to Qatar, said that the possible agreement would include the lifting of sanctions and the suspension of Iran's nuclear program. Trump has also emphasized that if diplomacy fails, the military option is still on the table.
Thank you, dear viewers, for your continued support. You can watch Zarin TV on Prokast, Jlwiz, Zarin TV app, and our social media platforms. Until next time, may you be held in the peace and mercy of the divine. Take care, and may blessings always follow your path.